Hey everybody, welcome back to the Great Jimbabwe. Play Slay the Spire, and we are climbing towards the end now. We are near the summit. Look at that, Ascension 20 when that is the defect. But we're not going to challenge the Heart one now. Let's try... Let's look at the list here. Let's look at the list. How about the Ironclad? I feel like I've attempted 19 quite a few times now, and I feel like I should be able to win. 7 max HP for a rare colorless, or do I want to take the free fights? Give me the rare colorless. Apotheosis! Heyo! Good get there. There's a double elite there and a double elite with a burning elite there. Kind of looking at this one as a possibility and then challenge 2 in a row if things are going well. That's the plan. That is the plan. Did I pick the right way? I did pick the right way. It's a nap time run. Just put the kids down. They're putting up quite a fight today. I think by nap times today, Wifey and I were both kind of over them. We weren't actually over you guys, but you were being very difficult. You listened to this one day. So we were not sad to see nap time come to pass this time. Our son, who's almost 2, has gotten into the habit of just absolutely cannonballing onto your lap when you read him a story. That is already becoming a little annoying. It's very cute, but he's pretty heavy to be doing that. I don't know if I want to take a curse here. There's no we passed. Didn't piss on the shop. We passed the shop. We did get to see the military museum this morning, so that was pretty fun. To see some history about wars and primarily American-focused, but it was a good time. I feel like I learned some stuff. They got a nice little kids' play area in there. It was a good time. They definitely enjoy... it's essentially a playground. Let's call it what it is. Nice that it's indoors, though, for the most part. Like, all the big exhibits and stuff are inside. So on a rainy day, very much workable with the kids. Feel no pain is pretty great. I'm going to take Feel No Pain, and I feel like if we take these 2 elite fights, we're more than likely to get these sentries, and then Feel No Pain becomes extremely strong. We take our max HP back. I mean, take even more max HP. There you go. This is not the one we necessarily wanted to see. We may try Liquid Memories here. We'll see. Let's do it. Yeah, something like that. We're gonna take a couple of hits here. Can do 15. No, I can get a little bit of block in there. That max HP looking pretty helpful. Corruption and Feel No Pain. Pretty sure that's a must-take. We got offered 2 rare cards here, too, by the way. I think that's kind of a no-brainer. I'm actually looking at Apotheosis. If you were to draw this first, you want to be able to play it. That's important. Now we're interested in skills. We are interested in Dead Branch. We should do well in this fight, although we do not get any block or Feel No Pain here, which is horrible. Basically, everything we would have liked to have, we didn't get. I still cannot imagine that we're going to lose this fight. Because once you get Feel No Pain out there, you get free block basically forever. Definitely play Apotheosis first. And you can actually keep that defend in the mix. Because we have 12 block thanks to Feel No Pain. There you go. $16 block. We're still taking ship damage. That guy's gone. Start whittling down this guy. Yeah, Ironclad been a little bit challenging for me. I don't know why. I feel like maybe in my other Ironclad runs I pulled the old maybe Corruption Dead Branch combo more frequently. I think we have seen it once. But hey, we've got Corruption Feel No Pain going already this run, so that's pretty great. We get Dark Embrace and we will be sitting pretty. And we'll finish this fight with 35 HP unless we take a little more chip damage, but that's not so bad. And we have some building blocks. We'll have a couple relics. Yeah, there you go. Lantern's pretty good. I think Shrug It Off is great here, you would think, right? It's a good defensive card and a skill that we can exhaust. The question card, more options. I think that's a good get when you have Corruption, for sure. Lantern already doing okay there. I think Corruption totally playable. Yeah. We will full block thanks to Ascender's Bane, now providing some value. Now with more value. Thank you, Ascender's Bane. I think I had a kill there. I'm taking 1 damage I probably shouldn't have. Well, no, because I played a free skill. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Metallicize, Body Slam might go hard here, actually. Sentinel gives you energy, though. Rupture. I lose HP from a card, gain strength. I don't take Sentinel basically ever. Maybe this is the time. Maybe this is the one. We have 2 shots at Dead Branch. We probably can't afford it, though. Is Evolve good? Strange Spoon with Corruption good? What if it's actually great? What if it's amazing? Now here's my question. Is Rampage actually good enough here? Because we have no other scaling damage. I'm going to say yes and skip the shop. We get an upgrade. If we get it first turn, Corruption becomes a little better. Even later turns, because we won't have the Lantern opportunity. Feel No Pain's another one we want to be as strong as possible. We do get a combat here. And now the Strange Spoon, say that 5 times fast, already paying some dividends. Paying several dividends. Yeah. I'm actually kind of wondering, can we get to the point where we don't need to rest? Fire Breathing Evolve. I've really come around on Evolve as a card. We've got the Hexaghost. We have to kill this guy quick. And by the way, don't forget Liquid Bronze. I might throw both potions at this. We will see. I really would like to hold the Strength Potion. Let's see how the first couple turns go. Obviously, that means there's going to be some, you know what? I know I already kind of messed it up, but with Sword Boomerang in hand, I'm willing to accept some sunk costs there. We do not exhaust that. Strange Spoon might give us enough defense to get through this. Nice. We could draw. Ah, we do lose one of our better options for defense there. I think we're going to get there. It's not even close. I don't know why I thought this was going to be so close. It's the spoon, dude. The spoon. Almost taking damage there. We kind of cycle through our burns. Fire breathing actually would have been interesting here. We kept Apotheosis. That's just kind of an anti-synergy. But we got it easily. What do we like here? Juggernaut seems kind of crazy, right? I mean, hard to imagine this not going well with Corruption, Spoon, and Feel No Pain. We have Evolve. So Mark of Pain, not necessarily insurmountable. I actually don't think Velvet Choker is that good for us. Sacred Bark, we have no potions and no Beast Statue. Let's try Mark of Pain. With Evolve, it might not be terrible. We only have 100 gold. Not a great way to get gold. I kind of like this, maybe? Campfire might give us a shot at this elite. The Champ. There are shops at the end of this path. I like this. That's 4 combats in an elite. That's a lot. I could go this way. I'd have to see a shop. Have to see a shop. It's not a bad thing. I kind of like that. Let's try that. No bash, but I will start cycling Rampage around. Guys, I don't know if this is going to be a guaranteed win, but I think we're off to a pretty decent start. Clothesline. True Grit is pretty good. Exhaust a card at random is pretty tough for us to swallow, though. That's pretty tough. Upgraded, it would get better. I'm going to take it. Let's try another combat. I still think we do okay against the Avocado. I can play all of these, right? Yeah, so just go like this. None of our heavy hitters. We probably would like to remove. Still none of our heavy hitters. Feel No Pain's in play. Alright, we draw basically everything great right at the end. We're doing some damage now. This fight did not go our way, which is a little disappointing. We do have an upgraded True Grit. I forgot we can hit it with Apotheosis, which makes it way better. And we can get the junk out of our deck. Juggernaut? I may have underrated this combo, because now we have Strange Spoon, Juggernaut, and we're just like smacking them over and over again. Yeah, this could work. This could work. Got 4 commons. I think these look like a skip. Pommel Strike is the closest thing to end the conversation there. Transform 2 is probably good for us. I'm actually looking at this and I'm like, well, lose HP and gain strength. I'm going to transform 2 strikes. Whirlwind Armaments. Probably okay. Armaments isn't that good, but I'm never, like, mad to see it, even though it's a little late in the game for that. Thinking, get this guy down in striking distance. Corruption will still work with this confusion. We did not get it. You know what? All that means is we're going to have some luckier draws when we get to an elite fight. No Juggernaut for us, though. The wounds, I'm realizing, may be a little worse than I originally thought. You do not have Juggernaut. Don't forget that. I think that's still worth it with Whirlwind in hand. Yeah. Why was I even debating that? All right. The Forge. Inflame. I think another Shrug It Off is basically like undisputedly good here. Exhume. Flame Barrier could be pretty good. For 40, I'll take a Flame Barrier. And you know what? I wanted to hunt for Dead Branch. I'm going to cut Strikes. Let's become more consistent. And since we're going to upgrade everything anyway, let's not go in with low HP. Dumb question here. Only status cards. So getting a curse here is just bad. And we could remove it up here probably, but... And we have the mask. Well... Nah, I would rather go in drawing the cards that we want. We do go in with 5 energy and a big whirlwind here. That will not kill any of them. So we'll do 3 whirlwinds. 3 whirling attacks. We do get corruption, though. Let's hit this guy. Come on, let me live here. Let me make it to the next fight. Dude, we have bottom decked Apotheosis, Flame Barrier, Juggernaut, and Feel No Pain, and both Shrug It Offs in the elite fight. Like, what is that? That's terrible. Okay, now we're ready. Feel No Pain, Juggernaut, Shrug It Off, Shrug It Off. Apotheosis for even more block. Now we're ready. Now we're ready. We're still going to take a hit here, I think, which is, like, terrifying. Did we get through this? We are going to get through this. This guy can go. And this guy will now die to Flame Barrier. Sundial is good. Another Juggernaut. More wounds is pretty tough. We do have Evolve. 2 Juggernauts. Mummified Hand, dude. Please let me get through this fight. Okay. 18. We're not dead yet. 17. Let's go like this. I could have played Juggernaut, yeah. Okay, we do get to play it anyway. We're not dead yet, dude. We bottom decked Corruption again. 22. We might be dead. No! Not like this. Wow. Ah! We had a couple bad draws there, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I played perfectly, but man. I thought that one had the juice for sure. 23 cards. It's not a huge deck either. Man, we just didn't draw Corruption. There was a Bottled Tornado in one of those shops, I think, and we couldn't afford it, but couldn't quite make it happen. Remove 2. Pause for, like, choose a card. Remove 2 for 7 HP, or attack 3 guys. You know what? Let's try it. Everyone sees it. We all see it. So let's see if we can get lucky. I really like a twin strike. Yeah, I'll do it. 2 strikes. That's not the kind of twin strike I was talking about. Yeah, I'll receive the blessings. We took a twin strike. Let's take out a basic strike. The shop. Dark Embrace. More removal. We're going to get some free cards offered here. Yeah, I like it. Who are we fighting again? We got the Guardian. Iron Wave, I think, is takeable when you're fighting the Guardian. Do 14, do 7, 7. How about a better twin strike? A little bit of damage there. And now we can fight an elite. And we will get a free round with the knob. Juzu bracelet. I think anger is takeable early, for sure. Or Iron Wave. 7 and 7. It's not a great upgrade. It's a fine upgrade. A little bit of everything there. I'm calling that a success. We get Anger popping, we get Twin Strike out there. Probably would have been better to bash first. The kind of moments that ruin our day later on in the run. I'll throw a speed potion at that. $31 HP to go. Done. I like it. Threaded Needle is great. An extra life is always nice. I think Blood for Blood. Probably takeable. 8 damage. I like another turn to Vulnerable. Bash an underrated upgrade, as I always say. I'm telling you, man. Ascension 19. It's no joke. Another remove, though. We've cut quite a few strikes. We're down to just our 2 upgraded strikes. Probably need a little bit of a better blocking solution at some point. 25 HP. It's not, we don't get full benefit here. I mean, I do like a donut. I went to a great donut place by my house this week. Oh, man. It's highly reviewed. I'd been there before. Don't go all the time. But I got the kids a couple, and they love them. That was definitely worth the trip in their eyes, I think. They had their way. They would eat those donuts all the time. But luckily, I am the adult, and I get to make that decision for them. And we will have donuts some of the time. Actually, full block. That nice. No, nothing I could do here. I don't know what I'm trying to calculate. Beat the knob twice. Smooth Stone is good. I actually like Cleave, and we don't have any AoE, but I think I'm going to hold. I think 47 HP should be enough. Let's actually get another turn of Vulnerable going. Let's see if we got what it takes to beat the Guardian. We have a little extra dexterity, and we have the Threaded Needle. We'll see. Not bad. Got 2 Angers in the mix now. Anger is one of those tricky cards where I feel like eventually it actually becomes a target for remove even. We're able to maintain some of our Threaded Needle. Should have a shot here. Bash upgraded Twin Strike, actually doing some good damage. I think 33 is enough that you probably just send it. Taking some chip again, though. I would say we need some more block cards. 5x4. Or at least a block solution, not necessarily the cards. But we're good. Getting through Act 1, A-OK. Scaling. Let's go. Sneko-Eye with scaling and Blood for Blood will get cheaper. I think I like it. And now we need to remove Anger, because that is going to suck. We don't want to duplicate Angers. This looks good, right? That is going to be 2 elites, though. Might be okay. Might be able to do that. I'm challenging 2 elites, even though I couldn't beat 1 last time. Or at least not easily. I guess I'll copy 1 Anger. It does mean no. It does not do my heart good to see that, but Whatever. Here we go. All right, we got a free defend. We're there. We take some damage. I'm okay with it. Definitely don't need Inflame. I actually think Cleave with Demon Form is solid enough. That might get us through an elite fight or two. Alright. Let's knock down one of these guys. Can't afford to play Demon Form and this, unfortunately. But let's talk about what we can do. Let's be positive about it. Take this guy or this guy down. Take that guy down. And we do get a little block, so that's something. Our armor! Let's see. Twin Strike paying some nice dividends here. I'm not going to not play a free Demon Form. Honestly, for the birds fight, that wasn't that bad. That could have been a lot worse. Second Wind, I think I'm... Exhaust all non-attack cards. Gain block. I mean, if we get junk in the deck, that could work. You don't really have that many non-attack cards. I think I'm going to skip. Let's keep going. The Ritual Dagger. I think I'm going to take the 50 gold. Yeah, I'll take a remove. Let's cut Anger. And now we have 225 gold in a shop. Sling of Courage, Akabeko, Centennial Puzzle. I mean, Mayhem might give us a chance to play Demon Form. Is it crazy? And it's also going to get Snecko-eyed? Where's the next shop? Might not be a next shop. Mayhem, dude. I choose Chaos. It's pandemonium out here. We do have the extra life. Mayhem becomes 1. I don't think we care that much about that. Make Demon Form better. It's aggressive. It is aggressive. It's very aggressive. You know what? I should have played it first. Once again, I messed that up. But, forgive me. Just forgive. Just let me have this one, guys. Bash and then gain more strength. We actually full block that. And we get to play Bash for free. I like it. Big hit incoming here. I could have maybe put my hands up a little bit, but I like the idea of taking this guy out ASAP as possible. Nice. Bag of Marbles is pretty decent. Ghostly Armor. Is that good enough? It's not necessarily going to cost 1. But it is 13 block. And I think that's acceptable. Let's rest. Let's try to conserve the fairy if at all possible. Ink Bottle. A little more draw. Never sad to see that. Pretty good start there. These guys on Ascension 19, man. What is it 19? It's elites, right? No, it's bosses. But yeah, they do damage quick. You gotta start thinking about how you're gonna take at least 1 off the field quickly. And fortunately, we are able to do that. What did I just play? A wound? This is not looking so good. We are not going to die, though. Let's hit this guy again. We drew almost every wound there. This fight has been out to get us, man. It's been out to get us. $10 damage. We have to play this to have a chance to conserve Fairy in a Bottle. So I will play it and give us a chance. We play another wound. But we are able to full block. This guy not doing a ton of damage. Obviously putting junk in the mix is bad, but we're there. Unceasing Top. Now we can play everything. Okay, let's think about this. Use the old noggin here. You have Snecko Eye. Rage, probably bad. Even an upgraded Body Slam is probably bad. Is an upgraded Clothesline actually good enough because it might be cheaper? That might help us block. I'm actually going to try it. I could see it doing something. Mayhem for free on an extra draw is pretty great. This is a good turn. But are we... Is it, though? Because are we just going to die? Or not quite die. We're not going to... I meant lose the potion, but we don't. Sword to Boomerang is close with Demon Form. It will not necessarily be one. What do I think about that? How do I feel about that? I think I'm willing to try one more attack. Let's rest one more time. We get a free Shuriken, which, you know, a little faster scaling is never a bad thing. We have lots of attacks here. I think Mayhem is going to be playable. Hit that guy each time. I gotta hit this guy twice more. I'm just gonna assume we can take him out with other means. Hmm. 22. Taking 27. I can't really play anything else. I'm gonna throw the block potion at this and play Demon Form. I don't know how y'all are going to feel about that decision. Holy. This is not looking so good. We are going to lose... No, we do not quite lose our potion. Wow. Wow. Okay, we cling on. We get another potion. Juggernaut. I'm going to take it. We don't have much of a block solution yet. I understand that. But we might get one. It could happen. We need to get our powers out there. If we don't get them here, I might be throwing Distilled Chaos at it. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. He's weak, and he's still doing 20. We get the boost. We basically just need to race this guy to a damage. This is like a Scorched Earth situation. We are gaining strength very quickly, though. We'll see. We'll see. He is not under 50%. I'm going to hold here. We almost push him over with the Juggernaut, which I did not consider. Okay, now he's under whether we like it or not. I think you can take the hit here. We got to do 50 damage, and we have 13 to 15 strength. Maybe 16 strength? 16 strength. Let's go! Out-champ the champ. Energy potion. Offering will not be 0. Don't forget that. Is bludgeon actually insane? No. I don't think we care that much about bludgeon. 2 juggernauts? I really think we just need block. I don't want to overstuff the deck with, like, multiple Juggernaut. I'm not depending on Juggernaut. This might be a skip. I guess offering, we could treat this as draw if it lands on anything 2 energy or less in cost, because it'll break even. All right, I can be convinced that that's a good idea. Coffee dripper. The cursed key. Give me the cursed key. We're late in the run here. We have a lot of good stuff. I like the cursed key. We've done Udeka. By the way, this is not Ascension 20. So we just have to beat Donu Deka. That's it. That's the plan. Question marks up to the shop look pretty decent. Then we do have a second shop if we don't like what we see. A couple of campfires. An elite if we want it. Let's see how this fight goes. Wow. Once again, not great. I'm actually going to throw the energy potion out there early. I guess I did have extra energy just from... I had 600. No, I don't have Lantern this run. Lies. Not at all what's happening here. Alright, Demon Form is obviously great, though. Little extra draw. I'll take that guy out. Not so bad to have them come back when you have Demon Form out there, because we'll outscale a guy who's not even awake. We do have that. We have that much power. I just realized Juggernaut with Thread and Needle. I did not put that together at first. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's a lot of extra damage as long as we can maintain 1 plated armor. Not bad. No, I don't think we need another cleave, though. Let's keep going. The plan here is to play Demon Form until we can kill this guy in 1 hit. Proceed. Kind of scary to play a random attack when you could hit this guy multiple times. That seems like a bad decision. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to play the offering unless we really need it. I know it was 0, but I just don't think we really need it. Could have taken this guy out, decided to full block. Again, this is one of this every little thing in Slay the Spire, man. They're all so debatable. This one, on the other hand, I do not think is debatable. I think you hit that guy until you can kill him with a plated armor. I just took the plated armor off my shoulder and chucked it at him. Disarm. Upgraded, too. I don't think against Donu Deka this is all that good. They do have Artifact, and we have no fast way to strip Artifact. I thought about it. I think more damage is probably the way. Well, maybe an extra hit of Sword Boomerang is actually the way to go. That's probably more damage in the long run with the Demon Form cooking. Use all gold to get a mediocre relic. I do not think I will make that trade. Especially with a shop here. Let's keep going. How many people give up the HP here to take? I almost always just take the free card. Mind Blast, Hand of Greed. I do not think these are going to move the needle for us. 2 shops. Ooh. Shockwave is good too. We could get both. We could get both. It's actually crazy to think that Abacus gets us some block, too. Maybe we don't need Bag of Prep when we have Snecko Eye. Heavy Blade could also just be a run, a fight ender. That's another option. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I like that. We have 82 gold. It's not inconceivable that I want to see something at this shop. Flame, Dual Wield, Warcry, Body Slam, Perfected Strike. We'll hold on those. We do have one more shop coming. Do I fight an elite? I think no. We should beat this guy. Take him down to 18. I'll play Juggernaut. It's going to take a minute. I know we took a little bit of a hit there. But I think now we should be over the hump. I'll even keep Ghostly Armor in the mix. Smack him again. Now you're getting strength. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I think we're doing fine. I'm not sure that we're going to be able to kill the Transient. Did we kill him once? We beat him with the Watcher, right? I think we did beat him with the Watcher, because I remember thinking, like, whoa, usually I get this with the Silent. You know? Classic Catalyst build. I don't know, maybe we will get him. It seems like we're doing a lot of damage. I feel like shuffling has actually been some great value for us. We're getting a lot of free block now. We get a free Heavy Blade. Dude, are we actually gonna get him? We are not going. Oh! So close. We skip on those. Curse here, though? We would get some gold. I believe we can remove. Basically, we're asking, do we want a relic at the cost of a remove? Yes. Frozen egg. Let's hope I did that right. We didn't get any gold out of it, so I can't remove. For some reason, I thought the chest had some gold usually. Okay, well, sorry guys, that was terrible. There are no more shops. Could be terrible. This could be bad news for us. Upgrade all cards we can no longer heal. That will impact Fairy in a Bottle. Do not forget that. Let's not be a meme on Reddit. Alright. Free relics. What was the curse we took? Shame is actually pretty bad. That's... Let's hope that one doesn't come back to be a run loser. Man, if we could get one more remove. 39 damage or 39 damage? Which one do you guys like better? Slime Boss might be the boss that goes from being much more difficult in Act 1 to, like, the easiest of the three once you're this far. Peace Pipe! Oh my gosh, you don't say! I think I would rather have the Fire Potion. And we'll skip on those. Yes! Yes! Man, the Peace Pipe has really bailed us out a few times. I don't think we need another relic. I think we'd rather just conserve our HP. We cannot kill this guy. I will take him to 1. Man, that was a good pull on Peace Pipe. Where all the luck that we didn't have on the first run, it seems like we've had it on this one. So let the record show that I recognize that. Let's take this guy out. I'll bash you. 11 by 2. Mayhem is now in play. I actually think offering could be good enough here. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I think we will take more damage than we would otherwise if I were to not play it. Flame barrier is probably takeable here. We never really got a block solution, and that will be cheaper. I'm resting. We don't need to upgrade. We're there. We're where we need to be. Demon form for free. Oh, you shouldn't have. Let's see. We can shockwave all the rest of the artifact off. Try to get Donu out of here as quickly as possible. I mean, I'll save the fire, but I don't know. Maybe Dekka gets in a situation where it's closer than Donu somehow. Not even sure how that would happen. Yeah, I think I will play Offering at this point in the run. Let's go ahead and speed things up as much as possible. Mayhem is worth it. Bash. Guys, this one might have a shot. We might be taking the Ironclad to Ascension 20. However, I could also screw it up, and I have in the past. We are full blocking, so you should play Blood for Blood. Because you have Thread and Needle. We are now at a very high strength level. This guy's dead. Let's start bashing Dekka. We have 12 strength. We're gonna do it! Famous last words. Please don't let this bite me in the eye. Let's see. Not quite a full block, but we got it, right? What if I finish him? How should I finish him? Heavy Blade? How about with a potion? Eat it, Dekka. Look at that. Only 2 tries. And the first one I actually think was... I mean, maybe with a better pilot, we might have had a shot. A W for the Ironclad. I won't give that one 4 exclamation points, but I will give it 2 exclamation points. I still think Ascension 19, that's a nice little win right there. Whew. Look at us go. All right, let's do some run counts here. Because we're getting into tier list territory. We're almost at the end. Okay, 2 more on Ironclad. 2 more wins on Ironclad, just to be clear. We're doing 19, so 3 more. 2, 3 is 5. 1 is 6. Watcher has to win 3. So we're in single-digit territory. 9 more wins to climb the rest of the way. Oh, man. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, hit the like and subscribe button. Until next time, get ready for Slay the Spire 2. I think it is this week, if I'm not mistaken. See ya!